What's going on, guys? Tournzy with you today, and today I'm coming at you with another highlight video from my Seattle Seahawks running back playthrough. And this week we are playing the Atlanta Falcons, and despite them being 2-3, I believe they are the team that has challenged us the most so far. There's our carries from last week. You'll notice in this game we are nowhere near those numbers. I did my best again to show you the best runs I had. I felt like this game there wasn't as many intentional broken tackles, stiff arms, trucking through other players as there has been in the previous weeks, because again, Atlanta's defense is the best one that we've seen so far. Even though that's the case, we are the Seattle Seahawks. We're a run first team, and we're gonna try and get the running back 20 touches like we try to do every single game. So there's our first touch of the game, a modest gain for about 6-ish yards, but on these third and short type of situations we are going to attempt to run it because I feel we have the O-line and the running back. I noticed too as well, most of the time when a button will come up and you're supposed to mash it to break a tackle, make a catch, whatever, I find half the time I'm not even clicking it, but my player is still doing what he needs to do. I don't know if you guys have found that out or if Madden has just intentionally done it that way so that it's the best playing experience possible. But there's the first touchdown of the game. Russ to our tight end Corliss. Not really sure what his first name is. We had a couple big runs that drive, but overall it was the opening drive and we ended up getting a touchdown, so that's always good. There's our first broken tackle of the game. We get jumped on from behind there. We try to truck through this guy to get the first down, and we battle for the extra couple yards there. Good snapshot of us there, looking like beast mode with the tinted out visor. Had to throw in a few of Russ's throws because I don't think we had enough highlights to make a 5-minute video, but there's a nice one on third down to get the first down and convert. Here's one to us. Here's one of my favorite runs of this game. Actually, pardon me, that was the wrong one. But there's something similar like that you guys will see in a sec here. So we try the screen again to the side. Here's a couple good broken tackles, steaming right through that guy, and not sure what happened there. I think we tried to do a back juke, and we ended up falling. But here's the replay, shedding the first tackle, and then destroying that second guy there. Not sure why his players on the field are getting all hyped up. We're getting tons of yards there. But here's another good run, big hole up the middle. Look at that. That was a huge hit. Let's look at that one more time. Again, we're a power back, so that's what we're built to do. 9 yards after contact. I rewind it a couple times here in slow-mo. Look at that. That's just absolutely brutal. It would suck to be that guy. And I think that guy was a linebacker as well, so making him look like nothing. Here's another big hole up the middle. Again, there's nobody on our O-line that's above a 76 overall. That is our best O-lineman, which is kind of scary. But as so far, we have about 13 minutes of possession time, and the Falcons only have about 3. Here's just a bad throw by Russ. I was pretty choked about that. I find the quarterback or the AI will just throw to the direction you're going, even if you're near out of bounds. So again, 2 throws in a row, pretty choked there. I feel like that's something that Madden could definitely improve on, you know, having their quarterback AI throw where it needs to be versus where you're headed, just because that's what an actual quarterback would do, and it's probably more likely to get intercepted, but regardless, he should be reading the play. So a couple outside runs here. We are fighting our way, trying to get that first down. Didn't get it there. Here's another drive. We end up on the 2nd and 15, and we're shedding tackles like nothing here. 11 yards after contact. What a beast. And you can see that looked like the Beastquake run of, what was it, 2011 or something like that. Absolutely crazy. Guys just falling down like flies. But that's going to go ahead and be it for this game. We ended up taking the game 16-10. Pretty hard-fought game, hard defense on both sides. But best team we faced so far, so props to them. Even though they're only an 81 overall, we stay undefeated. We're 5-0, and we bumped them down to 2-4. Hopefully they pick it up at the rest of the season. They can make the playoffs. Best of luck to them. But that's going to go ahead and be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.
If I go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Real quick, whole squad on that real shit. 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Real quick, real fucking quick. Me, I'm just done.